Hello, guys, and welcome back to another AltaCast. Yeah, I'm gonna say it every single time, I swear. No, another SquidCast, and today we are going to talk very briefly about the update. We have a new holiday zone. This time around, it's Christmas. I'm sure they'll have it around for Halloween and all that, but it has a quest right here. If you walk up to this spot, it'll tell you. It's pretty simple to do. It's coming and finding the zone, so that one, you have to do. And then finding 5 carrots and putting them on 5 snowmen for their noses. And then the last one is to eat a lot of food, basically. You get a free hat, and if you're a, I guess, supporter, then you get a whole outfit along with it. So that's awesome. Now, we'll briefly go over some of these real quick. If you did the climbing tower in 1.4, then you need to do it in 1.5. There's new climbing areas. It says 4. There are 4 main areas with sub climbing trial things within those areas. So, bandit camps, mountain pass, spaces in between, death ferns, as well as the camera and redwood cores and Hebios towers all added to quest, so those all exist now, and those are part of those climbing areas. Repair boxes are better, server search, simple stuff. There were a few changes to stamina, health, and hunger being cleaner. Stamina is now percentage based instead of flat rate, so basically if you have more stamina, it used to take longer to rebuild it when you shake your hands. Now, if you have more stamina, it takes the same amount of time as if you have less stamina to fill it up from empty. They fixed some stuff like Steam input with the index controllers. Camera is not broken anymore on PC. Now it takes zero point 0.3 seconds of staying still to regain stamina. Player bags have friction and other small stuff. The known issue is Vive controller hand positions are wrong when set to Steam in launcher, so that one is a known issue. And this is just Jack from Alta saying that they basically bit off more than they could chew. So there was an update that was late, I guess, and I honestly didn't notice it was late because anything at this point is better than nothing, right? So, Jack, if you're watching, you're good, man. You're good. We're happy. I'm happy, anyways. I hope everyone else is. There's so much in this update. But yeah, that is basically the update. So let's go and check out cosmetics. Alright, so we have our cosmetics here. Let's start with this first one. We're gonna do this here and not in game because I have a lot of videos and other stuff I have planned that we will talk about in a moment. But yeah, we have this charitable chocolatier. Comes with these gloves that are pretty nice. This, it's a jacket. It almost looks like a shirt. It's a jacket though. I guess it's that top half, right? It includes that shirt part too, but right there. And then we have the skirt part here. So that's a pretty nice one. This is I think only the second time they've used this style like pattern. It matches one of the ones that I have on one of my cosmetic outfits. So that's cool to see that being used again. Next we have the Merry Maker. It kind of looks like a jester, and that's kind of what it sounds like. Basically you got the hood, you have the shirt, you have this skirt, which I think actually would go well with a lot of natural builds on your cosmetics, with those leaves there. I think that would look good. There's another jacket I have that has like twigs and stuff on it, so that would go well with that. And then these gloves, they're pretty nice. They have this star on them. That's something that's become more popular for this time around. But yeah, that's it's definitely different, right? Especially with that hood there. So I can see a lot of people doing stuff with the hood and maybe a mask. And then of course we have our typical Santa outfit, right? They call it the Northern Visitor, but we all know this is Santa in disguise as a normal person. So you have your shirt for the undershirt. It's actually pretty good by itself, honestly, as a regular shirt. And then we have our skirt, which is the red with the white ploofy. And then the jacket, which actually covers everything, including the skirt, except for the neck. It doesn't cover the neck, as you can see here. And it has the red with white ploofy and a belt. So that one is a classic. Now we have the Kindly toy maker. Is it Kindly or Kindly? If he's Kindly, then does that mean he burns well? I don't know. But anyways, it's a toy maker, right? So he gets his shirt. It has a little patch on the elbow. But besides that, it's pretty clean. And then he gets this skirt that has these little plus shapes at the top, and it has pockets on the front. You can see that there and there. So that's an interesting addition. Normally it'd just be a flat thing, but they added the pockets, so that's pretty cool. We got an apron. If you do cooking, then you might want to get this apron. In fact, I have enough. I'm gonna have to get more talents. I need to get this for the apron. But yeah, that's a good apron for cooks or whatever. And then we have some glasses that are a little different. So they have the top cut off, so it's only got the frame on the bottom half. And so far, we only have full frame glasses, right? So this is new. And of course, the big mustache, because mustache means he works hard on things apparently, or something. I don't know. It's a bushy mustache. All right, and then last for the larger bundles is this Winter Marketeer. Now, I actually didn't purchase this. I got this because this is the one that you get when you're a supporter and you complete the quest. So it comes with this shirt here, which has these cross pieces, and then the sleeve design. This skirt, which I really like the skirt and this jacket thing. They remind me of oh, my roommate has one. I forget what they're called, but they look like this, and it has sleeves coming out of it. It's kind of different, but it makes me think of like a almost like an animal hide, right? It's more someone in the woods would wear this, right? And then these gloves, the fingerless gloves, are awesome. I'm so happy that I got this one. This is like one of the best ones you could get as a supporter, because these things are all things that go well with something else. They're not like that Chester where it's kind of like you have to have it work with something, which don't get me wrong, it makes it different, but this just works. This is like a piece that you add to an outfit, right? And then you have this hat. It's almost like a bull hat. I don't remember what they call them. Bull hat. Sure, that's what we're gonna call it. But it has this little bit of fluff, which makes it more of a holiday hat. Some reason it's different. Right along, we have this short jacket. It's like a holiday jacket, but it's short, like it's only up to the waist. It doesn't go any farther down. And then the sleeves actually only go to about the elbow. Kind of looks like he's rolled up his sleeves. So that one is definitely. I almost want to buy it. I might buy this. We'll see. I'm gonna decide later what I buy, but I think I gotta get this. They're all pretty good, so it makes it hard. But yeah, this is a really good one. I like it. Next up, we have what they call the fluffy hat. To me, it looks like somebody that got, you know, they got the short end of the stick. They don't have much, so they just put their scraps together and made something. Um, but yeah, we actually have four different color zones. So this one here, the stitching, and then the brim of it. So that's interesting for something that's so simple. And I could definitely see something being done with these. Next up, we have Santa's beard and mustache. It is in two parts, so you don't need one or the other. You can have them individually, but you can have both of them as well and have a Santa beard. This one's kind of interesting. It goes up to your where your sideburns would be, and then this one it's just a chin beard, right? Next up, we have a simple striped knitted scarf. It has the two color zones of red and white, and it is just a scarf. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a scarf. I don't know what to tell you. It does what a scarf does. It's wrapped firmly around the neck. It's short. It's a scarf. It says it right there. It's a scarf. It has to be a scarf, right? Imagine if it wasn't a scarf. What if it was a lie? And of course, we have a stellar cape as the next one. It has the star of whatever. It's a star that you put on top of a tree, and it has the floof at the bottom. But it is a. I like to think of this as the Doctor Strange cape. Yeah, that's what it is, right? You got the piece in the front there. Yeah, Doctor Strange cape. That's what we'll call it. If it was winter or something. But yeah, I gotta get this one too. I'm gonna need more talents. Whoa. All right, so now we have the fluffy nightcap, and this is what everybody, including the non-supporters, get when they do the quest. So if you aren't a supporter, you will at least get this fluffy nightcap, or Santa's hat, of course, is what we know it as, um, or holiday hat, we'll even call it. But yeah, supporters, of course, get that other full outfit, but this is a good way to just give a free cosmetic. Also, that guy in the forums that's asking for free cosmetics, you got what you asked for, right? You just play the game a little bit, there's nothing too hard to do, and boom, holiday hat. All right, so now we have the decorative fluffy skirt. This is slightly different. So it's kind of like the skirt that comes with the Santa outfit, but it's got more of a design on it. So this one you would want to actually kind of show off a bit. But yeah, it definitely, it's festive. It's got its designs. And if you notice, we have this design and this design. The crosses and the pluses. So the crosses would be like this design here, and the pluses are like this design here. So it's kind of like a combination of those two, right? You see it? You see the difference? Or the similarities? Or something like that? Yeah. And for our earrings, we have some of those stars, the tree topper earrings. So I don't know what that, I guess it's supposed to be like the North Star, right? Something like that. But whatever it is that goes on top of a tree, this is the star that they get, and that is what our earrings are going to be. And they're 280, and I don't believe you get a left and a right. I think you just get one. You might get a left and right. I don't know. I think it's just together. I think you wear them both. Now we have what they call a regal vest. What I call a matador's vest. Yeah, that's what I think of when I see this. I think of like a matador or something, right? Am I wrong? Do you guys see something else? I don't know. That's what I see. It seems something like that. This one is a special one, not because, I mean, it is a Christmas exclusive, but to me it's special because it's a completely different design than what we're used to, right? We don't usually see these like flowery looking designs. So this is quite different from what we're used to. All right, guys, and the last three are the three sweaters that we talked about last time. So, of course, we have the Dias holiday sweater, we have the Gotera holiday sweater, and we have what they call the glowing Smeechy holiday sweater. I just think of it as Smeechy in general because, it stands for all of them, but it does have the head of the glowing one, so, whatever. But you guys gotta tell me in the comments, out of the six, which one do you think is the best? Or if you just want one of these three, you can go out of these three. But let me know, which holiday sweater do you think would be the best for this Christmas? And yeah, that is it for cosmetics. We have a big announcement here in a moment, so let's switch on over to the YouTube channel. Alright, guys, so I wanted to point out we have hit 1,000 subscribers. That is awesome. I never would have expected to be here. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Hopefully, I've actually earned this, and this isn't just you guys being like, oh, hey, he plays A Township Tale. Like, have I actually been helpful? Hopefully. Um, what I like to compare it to is one of my first videos. Let's go the very first A Township Tale video, right? Now, I think. Oh, I guess it would say. So I got 33 subscribers from here, right? At this time I didn't have very many subscribers. Um yeah, I was just kind of like, wow, let's show off this cool game. It wasn't on Quest, so it wasn't a big game. None of VR was. But man, we made it. And we're getting about 2 subscribers a day, maybe more. So that's cool. Now, what does this mean for the channel? Well, we're going to be having another account and in a Township Tale so that we can start another server that is public to everybody. And obviously we're going for some monetization, because if you guys have to watch ads, I might as well get some money from it so that we can do more town giveaways. And on top of that, I did make it possible to subscribe on Discord, which will automatically put you into town giveaways, but it will also fund it. So if, let's say 5 people subscribe to that, that makes it enough so I can do 2 talent giveaways. It's almost Christmas, and that means that videos are kind of slowing down. This one is very late, of course. I've also had a lot going on because the weather ripped apart our cover out back and tore part of our fence out, so the dogs got out. But besides all of that hecticness, I am squeezing this in as much as I can. I do have a Let's Play video pretty much finished. I will probably upload that right after Christmas, but before New Year's. So that will be there. And then I think Prefabulator video is almost done as well. So that one will be sometime after New Year's. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the channel and everything. We do have faction stuff going on in the Discord, but that is a work in progress, of course, and it is not a requirement. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait to see where this goes. And until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye bye.